Today's topic, how a computer works. Let's see the diagram. Input units. From input units, computer takes some instruction and data that is going to the CPU. It has two parts, arithmetic logic unit and control unit. With that, memory works to do the processing. Then after, it is coming back to us through output units. So let's know stepwise. First is input device. We know some of the input devices. Let's know more about them, how they work. Input refers to the primary fact of figures. That means raw data. The devices through which we can give instructions to a computer are known as input devices. These input devices accept data and instructions from the user. They converts input instructions into its equivalent machine language. Machine language is the language that computer understands. Transfers the data and instructions into the main memory for further processing. They interact as a man-to-machine interface. Example of input devices are keyboard, mouse, scanner, microphone, joystick, punch card reader, light pen, digital camera, touch screen, touchpad, etc. Next one is processing devices, or we can say system unit. This device processes input data into meaningful information is called processing device. The processor also is called CPU, that means central processing unit. It is the main processing device of the computer system. The CPU is also known as system unit. It is also called the brain of the computer. It carries out all the calculations and other operations. CPU consists of three main units: control unit, arithmetic logic unit, and register. The control unit, the arithmetic logic unit, and register are available in a single chip called processor or microprocessor. The processed input data is meaningful information, that is output. The control unit controls all the operations of CPU. The ALU is responsible for doing arithmetic and logical operations. The register stores data and information temporarily. Next is output devices. Output refers to the result of processed input data by the central processing unit. The output device helps us to produce and display the result. In general, the output is displayed on the monitor is known as soft copy, or in the form of printout on paper known as hard copy, or in the form of sound through speakers. Monitor, printer, speaker, plotter, barcodes, OMR sheets are the example of output devices. Output devices converts machine code into its corresponding human eligible form. Display the data and information on the monitor or in the form of printout or sound. Interact as a machine to man interface. Next is storage devices. The devices which are used to store data and information are called storage devices or memory. There are storage devices can be classified into two groups: primary memory and secondary memory. In between there is another memory that is called cache memory. Primary memory is commonly known as main memory in the computer system. The content of primary memory are lost when there is electrical power cut. Hence, this kind of memories are also called volatile memory. The primary memory can store data and instructions temporarily. RAM, ROM and register are the example of primary memory. Secondary memories are called auxiliary memories. These are used to store a large amount of data and information permanently. None of these content are stored in the secondary memory is lost when there is power cut. So these kind of memories are called non-volatile memory. Example of non-volatile memory are magnetic tape, optical disc, magnetic disk. There is cache memory, which is one type of memory which is small, fast access and volatile memory. Cache memory is placed between the CPU and the main memory in order to match their speed of operation. The CPU can access information from the cache memory much faster than it can from the ROM and RAM. Now let's know about some storage unit. Bit is the smallest unit used to calculate the amount of computer memory. Here are some memory measuring units given. Interesting facts about computer. Early electronic computers developed around 1940s were the size of a large room and consumed huge amount of electricity. Computers are used to help link the world in the form of network. The first ever hard disk drive was made in 1979 and could hold only 5 MB of data.